Welcome back, guys, to another live stream here on the channel. I'm Host Sway from Host Sway's Exotics, as always, and on this channel we like to make videos about reptiles and amphibians, and among other videos like all the enclosure builds and like all the other stuff like that we do here on the channel. So today we're just gonna be hanging out here in the venomous snake room here, and we gotta take some snakes out. We gotta clean some cages because we got some poop in there, and check on some of the new snakes, check on the new rattlesnake over here, and then just hang out with you guys and see what you guys been up to, and then probably maybe even feed some snakes today. I do got some other things I got to tend to while we're here. Everything's tend to be looking pretty good though. Hope everything is going good for everybody here. And if you're in the chat, make sure you drop a comment if you guys don't mind while you're here. Hope everything, the audio look like it's working good. So, if you got any reptile questions or anything like that, make sure you drop those as well, and then we can answer them, we can explore them as well. So, first off, I think we got to start with my friend. I think I need some gloves. Let me get some gloves. Excuse me, let me move the camera real quick, guys. I got to go over here to the other side. It's like the one thing I forgot to grab. That and trash bags. Trash bags over there too. Let's see, still here. Put this back where I had it. Cool. So let's get all our utensils and things together. Cool. We got that. Because my eastern diamondback, he made a giant spicy meatball. I gotta get that cleaned up. I got the keys in my pocket. There we are. Let's check out my water container here. Yeah, let's rinse this out real quick before we even get started. And if you want to know what I use to clean out my enclosures and among other things, keep everything good and sanitary, is chlorhexidine solution. You can buy this stuff pretty much anywhere, like Tractor Supply is where I get the majority of it, but it lasts a real long time. I buy it in a gallon, and you have to dilute the stuff down. So that's why I got my sprayer here. Pump sprayers are a really good accessory to have too, especially if you're keeping a whole bunch of snakes and animals. Get a water out of this water hose. Oh, not too bad. Hope everybody's having a good start this weekend. You can come see some awesome reptiles. Enjoy the rest of it. Cool. Got us some agua and our snake holding receptacle here. Not too shabby. See y'all. So hope you guys ready to see some snakes, because I gotta get some work done. I'm gonna put some gloves on. We got that done. So he's right back here in these black enclosures that you guys can see in the background. I do enjoy my venomous snakes. They are quite the handful. They keep you on your toes. There we go. Coolio. Keys. That. Need snake hook. I just put him some fresh mulch in there. Sir. Always be careful. Which I'm pretty sure he probably wouldn't bite me. I mean, I'm pretty chill with him, but that does not mean that I would trust him at all. In the least. Yep. Come here. Can't have you going over there, friend. Get them stretched out here for you guys so I can get a little bit better grip on them here. Come here, man. You just want to be difficult today, huh? Of course, I got this damn plastic bag all over here. Not making it any better. Can't go over there, friend. There we go. I got a good grip of him here. There we go. Look at that guy. Pretty big rattlesnake, I'd say. Pretty good one, too. He ain't too bad, though. He just get a little squirrely on you every once in a while. He ain't bad, though. Here, go down in here for me. Take a little bath. Get a little soaking going on, friend. Can you curl up in there for me? Come on, get down in the bucket. Get your tail down there too. There you go. Sometimes I just like playing with the snakes too. I'm really kind of enjoying this a little bit. Not too often. Mess around with them. Yeah. There we go. Fuck that. He's getting on my nerves now. So we got him in the bucket. He's gonna put something heavy on top of it to kind of keep him in there. Now we can clean his cage out pretty safely. Hope y'all enjoyed a little snake wrangling here. Let's see. We got how many in there? I don't get the question, like how many is there, like here or where exactly? Ooh-wee, good times. Get this spicy meatball out of here. Good God, and he peed, looks like. So that's good. Cool. And then while we got them out, we'll probably go ahead and give them some fresh water. We'll change this out as well. So give me a second, I'll be right back, guys. Let me give them some fresh agua. Cool. Got some fresh water. No poop in the cage. I'm happy. Now let me do a little bit of cleaning. I need some paper towels so we can wipe down this cage to front. We should be good to go. Cool. Well, we probably gonna side here. Let me clean this up. So I'm gonna put them back on this side here. We do need to clean this here glass. All right. All right. Lock that one up. Open that up. Trash bag. Hoorah. All right, now we need a snake hook, which is right here. And always stand back when you're opening up one of these cans here. Come here. You're not playing no games today, sir. There you go. Sir, I need you to get your butt in there. That's what I need you to do. Thank you. Crazy snake. Cool. All right, let's dump this out, put some fresh water in it, and I'll be right back. Like, we got some more comments here on the screen. We got 7 people in the chat. What's going on, everybody? He said, have you ever handled a inland taipan? I've seen a couple inland taipans in person at a couple of the reptile conferences and stuff that I go to, but I never got a chance to purchase one or have. Believe me, I'll be done had one if you mess around with me. I think those, they look like kind of skinny bodied snakes though. Pretty awesome, inland taipans. All right, got some fresh water, and we back on it. So if you got any other reptile questions, always post it in the comments, guys, because I like to answer questions. We'll look them up, find some pictures and stuff, and we'll do that as well. Greg Clive. Okay, cool. Good to see you in the chat, Greg. Hanging out with your boy. All right, so what's next on the list? Let's see. I gotta find my keys here. See what my copperhead friend is looking like. I think I cleaned their cage out recently. Just fed them. It doesn't look like they pooped in there. They should probably be good. Let me, where's my phone at? Let me turn the lights on in here. I wonder why it looks so dark everywhere. I can't see nothing. All the lights is off. Let's see here. Much better, ain't it? Do that all with a click of my freaking phone here. Oh, Greg, that's freaking cool. I need to go to Australia one day. That'd be nice to get out of the country like that. For sure. All right, so I guess I can take them out and give them some fresh water and then put them back, huh? Wouldn't hurt. What's going on, guys? I'll see if I can get one of them out. Oh, my bad, big girl. All right, guys, so right here we got the copperhead. This is one of my copperhead snakes here. She's a pretty gorgeous looking snake. This one's more like a pinkish tan color. Let me back up into the light a little bit so you guys can see her. She's a pretty awesome snake. I love having her. I think she's gonna have some babies this year. We'll have to see. Wasn't really trying to breed them this year as much, but you know, if it happens, it happens. Not a big deal. They're pretty good at riding the snake hook here, so I'm not too worried about her like falling off or anything. But they're pretty cool snakes. They're one of the least poisonous, or least venomous snakes that we have here in North America. So it's not a super big deal if you're bitten by one of these. Just make sure you go to a local hospital, and they'll have more likely some anti-venom there for you guys. But I don't want to mess with them. I got the male in here too. He's kind of looking a little bitey, but it'll be all right. I just need to, I'm gonna flip the water bowl. I just need that real quick. You gotta have all your appropriate snake tools and stuff like that too, so you know. do stuff safely, of course. Rinse this out real quick. Spray some stuff in here. Well, you know, be faster. Let me, well, guys, already got water in it. Cool, even better. Close up the door. Keep all the air conditioning inside. Wipe this out with a little paper towel real quick. So sometimes I'll touch these things and they have any like a little bit of like a slime feely or anything like that, I'll go ahead and spray and clean them out. I clean them out weekly anyway, but I've already fed these guys once this week, so. Let me just open this up here. And then we'll just put y'all's water bowl back in here. Like so. And then how about this? Booyah. All right, friend, locked. All right, so let's check out a comment and see what we got going on here. Nothing new. We do got 8 people in chat. Appreciate you guys stopping on by. And if you're just now new to the live stream, I'm Host Sway from Host Sway's Exotics, and I like to make videos about my reptiles and amphibians, and I like to make enclosure building videos, just all kind of stuff. Just check out some of my other videos. You want to see some awesome content for sure. But right now, we clean out venomous snake cages, and we just went over the eastern diamondback, and then we went over the copperheads up here. And now, let's see. I would show you guys the pygmy rattlesnake, but he's on the edge right now. That is for show. I don't think he is too good of a one to take out at the moment, but he do need some water. There you go, friend. Now let me give you some water. You look quite thirsty, sir. All the way to the top. All the way to the top. All right. I don't know. Give me a second, guys. I could probably show you the old pygmy rattlesnake. I just gotta clean out a little enclosure real quick. We can put them safely in here. All right, let Need to do that anyway. Getting all types of stuff done. Let's see. And I like doing videos like this, guys, because this is some of the stuff that you don't see. Like, because a lot of people think I just make feeding videos and things like that. But even so, I do have other things that I do other than just feed the snakes. And, you know, it's still a lot of work that takes into keeping snakes in general. Especially if you got more than just one. Like, I got probably 10 different snakes. And frogs, and lizards, and all that other stuff. So it keeps me pretty busy. Make sure we got the top handy. Think you can make it here for me so we can show you off to the people? Is that cool? All right, guys, so I can turn the little light around here and we can get you a good close-up of the old pygmy rattlesnake here. So let's see here. So there you are, pygmy rattlesnake, the world's smallest species of rattlesnake here. And this one in particular is the Carolina pygmy rattlesnake, Citrus malaris. Very first venomous snake I ever got, guys. One of the most important ones to the channel in my opinion. Other than my very first, ball python, my very first snake in general. First lizard, first gecko, you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff. But dude, this is the one right here. Carolina red-faced pygmy rattlesnake. Which there are a couple different subspecies of this snake. You got the dusky pygmy rattlesnake, the Carolina pygmy rattlesnake, and then you got your western pygmy rattlesnake. But the only one that we can have here is the Carolina, and this is what this one is. Beautiful specimen of a snake. You see all the different spots and things on his back. Absolutely gorgeous species of a snake. All right, so let's get him back in here. I ain't want to mess with him too much, just like the safest way. But while I got him out, might as well check in here anyway. Any kind of poop debris that may have seeped in. Seems like his bedding's a little dry anyway, so we might need to moisten him up in the first place. So, good thing we came in here and checked him out. Cool. Now we got our snake friend, all good and watered down for some good hydration. Should be good. Try to get him back into his cage. Pretty good at this. Found this to kind of be one of the most effective ways to get him back in there quickly. Should have cleaned the glass. I just thought about that, but we'll do that now. Give me some napkins. Go through a lot of napkins. But all for good reason. Whoop. We will be feeding all the snakes tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure I feed this little guy here. Then next month, we're gonna be finishing up the frog enclosure. We're gonna go get some plexiglass and then get your ass back. Trying to run up on me, cuz. Yeah, there's glass there, sir. Maybe you shouldn't strike at it for no fucking reason. We got a little bit of dirt and dust everywhere else here. So I could try to wipe some of this other stuff up off too, huh? While we here, giving her a wipe down. Cool. Oh, snake's clean over here, cuz. What's going on? We got 5 people in the chat still hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Caught a few Taiwans. They're pretty fast. Okay. Jaw girl. Taipans. Okay. I was about to say. I got you. Yeah, we hanging out here. Getting some snakes cleaned out real quick. And to get you guys back rolling on another one, I guess we can go and clean out the water moccasin cage, get him good and ready for tomorrow. And we'll work on the timbers. I still gotta get the ball python cage clean. Make sure those guys got some water as well. Giving the water moccasin friends some fresh food or fresh water. It's him of all. Use that. Let me get ahead and unplug this. Get our snake holding receptacle ready. Of course. Make sure you guys got a good angle. All right, so meanwhile, this completely out the way. All right, Frankie, AKA Sniper the Pit Viper. You like you sitting in this dirty water, cuz it don't look too appealing. All right, guys. Here you go. This old sniper, the pit viper here. Awesome snake. I love having him in the collection as well. I gotta turn my light back around, but I'm pretty sure you guys can see him pretty good. Awesome snake to have, one of my favorite ones. But let me go ahead and get him into the can so he don't try to bite me, because I don't trust him, period. He's got a big rat in him too, so I also don't want to mess with him too much. I just fed him a couple days ago, so he would not mind a little bit of a soaking, I'm sure. Put this on that as well. So Sniper the Pit Viper, he's a water moccasin, the Chistrodon piscivorus. They are one of the only semi-aquatic pit vipers in the world. Very, very few of those as well that live on both land and water, AKA the reason why he's called the water moccasin. He's also called the cottonmouth because of the white lining of the interior of his mouth that they like to have as a defensive strategy, that they use it as a tactic called mouth gaping, where they just kind of hold their head up and then flash the white interior of the mouth to kind of show you that they're dangerous, you know. And a lot of people think that water moccasins will chase you and stuff like that. They don't necessarily chase you. They may be trying to get away from you, because that's their main concern. They don't necessarily want to bite you and envenomate you, because their venom is really precious to them. It costs energy to make that stuff, so they just don't want to be giving it all out all willy-nilly like that, you know. Especially if it's hard, food is hard to come by. For sure. Spray this guy out real quick. We'll wipe it out with some fresh napkins, then we'll fill it up with some water. Place it back. Cool. Now sit this right here temporarily, and I need my bag, poop bag. The baby copperheads, we gotta clean their cage out. Been a little while. I might give them some fresh mulch, I don't know. Just like I think my copperhead friend here, I think we recently gave him, this is fresh mulch too, fresher at least. Still gonna spray it down though, on the dry side. All right, cool. All good there. We're gonna fill up this here water bowl and we'll be right back. All right, I guess we can wipe down our friend's house here with some paper towels as well. Sanitize this guy. All right. Now it's time to get our water moccasin friend back in here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and get everything good and prepared. Be prepared. There's 90% of it. And as always, lift one side, lift it the rest of the way. With your snake hook. And we're gonna go up and over, straight into the enclosure. So I'm gonna get my fat ass friend here into just like that. Clockwork, baby. Make sure we don't make any super fast movements to upset our friend. And he'll be happy. He got clean water, no poop, and more hydration. Who can argue with that? Booyah. Now we'll move on to some baby snakes. And what we're going to do for these guys is put our lid onto our trash can here, and then we got our smaller container. Have that ready. Snake hook. Take that off of there. Cool. Now we can go in here. This guy's got poop crystals and stuff everywhere. Pea crystals. Put that right there for now. All right, so now we got these little turd monkeys safe and secure. I can come over here and show you guys. Sorry, it took me a little second. But like I say, I like to practice safety and safe handling methods. So here we go. This is one of the baby copperheads here. Pretty awesome little snake. They've grown a whole lot. They were like maybe 3 or 4 inches whenever they were born. And now they're getting closer and closer to being an adult snake, being more comparable to the mama and daddy over here. Pretty gorgeous species. This one turned out to be really, really pink. So I like that. They started out more like a dull gray color, it was kind of cool to see them change color over time. So if you go back, watch some of the first beginning videos with them, you can kind of see some of that stuff there. Pretty awesome looking snakes. Now that I can really take them out. I took them out and looked at them in a little while now. because they don't really produce a lot of poop and stuff, so they can kind of stay for a little while longer. I like more of like a brown color. Now I take my shades off. Dark brown. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, they're kind of both the same color. All right, so got a little deer antler in there. Got some snake poop on it, looks like. Look at that. Almost done. Heck yeah. So let's see what we got going on here in the chat. Nothing too much. We still got 5 people hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys sliding through. As always. All right. Grab my bag of mulch here. Oh man. See. Spray this down real quick and it'll wipe these off. Get another paper towel. Use this right here. Well, nope, those are wet. Use that. Dry one. It's the only bad thing about having all these little plants and stuff in there. Like, they do look nice inside the enclosure, but you know, they do pee and poop all over them. So you gotta constantly clean them. Individual leaves. Cool. Way better. It's got a little poop on it. Little deer antler. Of course, you know we got to clean out the water bowl. And fresh water. And then, now that we got that, we can put our little copperhead friend right back in his little house. Let's sit this here temporarily while we look for the top. And that guy's done. Right. Which I think this little guy, he might be probably about to shed why he looks so dark right now. I thought normally they're a little bit lighter of a color. I'll put his cage right back in here. Put his little lamp back on over there. Get this again and find my snake hook wherever I set it. I always do that every single time. Always. It could have gone in that. Oh. If it had been a snake, it'd have bit me, as the old folks say. so another snake down. Everybody's got fresh water. It's looking good. I just cleaned out the boa's cage last week. I mean, you can use some fresh water. Fresh water don't never hurt nothing. I gotta give the ball python some water behind me, but we gotta get this little guy out. He's got a lot of poop in his cage too. Damn. Ouch. I got my shoulder. All right, so here we go, guys. That is Copperhead numero dos here, baby number 2. Awesome snake. Got him out the cage safely. You can see the little lime green tail on him there a little bit. And that's their caudal lure they use to bring in insects and little bugs out in the wild naturally. A lot of like the water moccasin and copperheads and those snakes are born with tails kind of like this. Gorgeous looking snake, and they've grown exponentially in a very, very short amount of time. I've thoroughly enjoyed keeping the copperheads, and they're one of my favorite venomous snake species, especially for beginners and stuff. You want like a semi-docile snake halfway, but you know what I mean, it still comes with the territory of what a venomous snake can do, because I mean, you never know how your body will react to the venom. So I mean, it could be devastating, could be nothing at all, you know. Plus, they don't even have to envenomate you. So I mean, there's a lot of risk and positive to it. But if you want to get a venomous snake here, this is the one to get, man. The Copperhead pit viper. Awesome snake. I love them to death, man. But we're gonna get some poop out this cage here, and we can dump this one back on in here. I think we can take us a little smoke break. We'll be good to go. Gucci, as the young folks say. Oh yeah, dude, there's poop all over this cage. We're just gonna get you some fresh mulch, I guess. Let's see here. I'm gonna get my stuff right here. Maybe this will help out. All right, we can put that right here, put a trash bag here. And we can scoop this stuff out pretty easy. Not making too much of a mess. go. Now, get a little mini brush. We can brush all that. Cool. That was fairly easy and simple. Now we can go in here, we'll just spray us a little bit of that in there. And we can get her good and cleaned up. Then we'll sweep up in here in general. There we go. Now we just gotta dry her out. All right. lift this up in here. Maybe pour it in. Not enough. It's all good. Just got a couple big scoops we gotta put in here with our hands. Nope. Well, that wasn't a good idea. Yeah. Well, let's clean up our mess we just made here. All good. Spray that out. Use some of this old napkins here. I'm on the hot side in here. I'm a little bit cooler. I'm a little sweating in here. I don't want to be sweating. There's a little decoy in there. We just fill her up with some agua. All the way up. Now, last but not least, we can go ahead and get our snake friends back off up in here. Come on. Explore your new home. It's all good and clean. Whew. All right, getting stuff done. Next thing we need to do, we need to sweep up in here a little bit here. Making such a mess every freaking where. I'm gonna come and check her comments. They keep on pushing, yeah. All right. Oh man. All right, good times. What's going on, Moon over Miami? Appreciate you coming through, hopping on the live. I try to catch yours next time when you go live. I've missed it the past couple times. I've seen it pop up on my phone, just been at work. So I'll try to catch up on your stuff here in a little while. Ooh-wee, man. Alright, so I just cleaned their cages out. I think the ball python down here just needs some water. It should be good. All right, guys, let me go over here and I gotta check out some other snakes. Looks like I can turn you around, huh? This side, we got all my rats and things over here on the opposite side of the shed. So this is our little mouse breeding setup and everything. I might try to get you guys centered up. So here we got all our rats and mice. We keep them all kind of together to kind of 4 over here, a couple over here. These are like the grow out bins on the left, and then our breeding bins and stuff is like over here on the right side with the gravity fed watering system. We did a video on that. But yeah, I got actually another bag of trash that needs to go out right here. Didn't realize there was more trash. And then down yonder, we got some more snakes over here, which looks like my timber rattlesnake friend here shed recently. He's got water, he's good. Probably need to make sure you got some fresh water, huh? Cool. Fresh water from my friends over here. Then I guess I can turn the light on here too. We got my timber rattlesnake, numero dos. I'm pretty sure this is the male timber rattlesnake I kept over here. Whew, it's hot today. Been a good day. We got all the snake cages kind of all cleaned out and tended to. That's the main concern there. Our timber rattlesnake friend is down there. You can see how long that little shed is right there. kind of halfway how long that snake is. So they've grown a whole lot since I've gotten them. We'll pull that out. We'll add that to the snake pile of shed. It should be good to go. So I just cleaned their cages out earlier last week. Well, this week. Just need to get that little bit of shed out from in there so I don't just have that stuff just getting stuck everywhere. Cool. Add that to the pile. Gather up trash. Because we got a busy day ahead of us today, not gonna lie. But a good day. Let's see. Got my bucket of snake shed here. All right. But we'll catch you guys on the next episode. We are done cleaning all the stuff out in the snake shed today. So we got a couple other things, like I said, we got a busy day ahead of us, and I got a couple other plans I want to get done, so we'll work on that. And appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out with us here on the channel, and we'll see you guys hopefully next Saturday on another live stream so you guys don't miss it.